blueberry. We got raspberry. Crazy flavors. Golden cacao. You got a cookie competition. Episode 5, man. Hey, man, we getting into the nitty-gritty of it, man. We got 2 contestants today. I hope these cookies hitting. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to meet some of the owners, and we're going to see what these cookies hitting on, man. Y'all like the video right now. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Let's go. Yo, we at our first meetup. We got Lil Crumb Co, my homegirl Cynthia, man. I ain't gonna lie. We've been supposed to meet up for a minute. We finally here, man. Our dates align. How you doing? Let the people know your name, everything you got going on, and how can they get some of these cookies?
Hello, my name's Cynthia. I run Lil Crumb Co. You can send me a DM to place orders. I do random pop-ups. Today we have some raspberry cheesecake cookies, lemon, blueberry, snickerdoodle, Cookie Monster, and classic chocolate chip.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that blueberry and that raspberry look fire, man. So how long you been doing cookies?
I've been baking for 20 years now.
Oh, shit. Okay,
and recently started adding like some sourdough bread. I also do custom cakes.
Okay, cool. Well, listen, man, cookies look great. Hopefully they taste even better. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up. Y'all stay tuned. Lemon blueberry. We got raspberry, OG chocolate, Cookie Monster. With Lil Crumb Co. Shout outs to her. Let's get started. I'm gonna start off with this raspberry joint, man. She said this raspberry white chocolate, I believe. That's a close-up on him. Let's see, bro. Let me break him down the middle right quick. Okay, that's how he look. Let's see. That's good. Not gonna lie, super soft, super moist. You see, I'm barely touching the cookie. I love the raspberry. I don't know if that's jam or what. White chocolate chip through there. I love how it ain't too much raspberry. You know, some shit, when they got berries in it, raspberry especially, it be too strong. This one fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just like I said, I ain't barely moving the cookie. That motherfucker, let me take one more bite. Yeah. I'm rocking with this one. Overall, I get that like a solid 8 out of 10. She said the OG chocolate chip, man. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Okay. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. Let's see. That's what the inside looking like. All right. Let's see what Lil Crumb chocolate chip talking about. Nah. These, see. Not even that it's terrible or bad. They just don't got that. You know what I'm saying? Like that to it. This is one of those chocolate chip cookies that's like, in my opinion, only good like if you got some ice cream with it, some vanilla bean or something. Not terrible, but not that, you know. I would get that chocolate chip cookie. It is now. What I will say, just like the first one, super soft, moist on the inside, super soft cookie. I will say that, man. Good size to it. I get that 6 out of 10 for sure, for sure. Lemon blueberry. Lemon blueberry. This one low key got a little bit more like a sugar cookie type of feel to it. Let's see if that's the base. That's the inside of it. That thing look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Huh? Oh. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, so is that sugar cookie? Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Warm this up too with some ice cream. That's going through the roof. I'm rocking with this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not too overbearing with the lemon, not too overpowering or anything taken away from the next thing with the blueberry. It is hella sugary. I will tell y'all that. Let me get a little bit closer up. It is super sugary. But overall, I'm giving that cookie like a for a lemon blueberry, and I love how it's firm. I've had hella lemon blueberry cookies. They be like almost like a cake. I love how hers is actual cookie. I'm gonna give this solid 8.5. It's not no real, you know what I'm saying? OG snickerdoodle cookie. The snickerdoodle hella big. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking like a hockey puck how big this thing is. I will say I'm not a big snickerdoodle guy. I'm not a big snickerdoodle guy, but we gonna see what it's hitting on. For OG snickerdoodle cookie, it's all right. Personally, It's super thick. I feel like if she made them skinny with this same batter, they'd be way better, personally, because they so thick. So it's making it a little bit more cakey, giving it a little bit more drier texture. That's just my personal opinion, man. We're going to try out her Cookie Monster last, bro. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it broke apart. This is a huge ass, I can't even show y'all the huge ass Cookie Monster cookie. Let's get right into it, bro. That's the inside of that thing. Look like it's actual cookie chunks in here, chocolate chips. She gotta get that blue dye a little bit stirred more in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nonetheless, I can't even lie. Still a good Cookie Monster cookie. I give this one a solid like 7 out of 10 for a Cookie Monster cookie. And it's huge. Overall, Lil Crumb Co, she got something going. I definitely would let her taste more flavors. My favorite would be the raspberry and the lemon blueberry for sure, man. We are our last contestant, number 2 for episode 5, Dessert Avenue. How you doing, man? Let the people know how they can order, your name, and where are you located?
Hi everyone, my name is Des, the owner of Dessert Avenue, and it's based in Oakley. And you can place your order through Instagram or also through my website. You can also send an inquiry.
I'm gonna put her Instagram right here, so y'all follow her and go order. Let's see what flavors today we have for the cookies, man.
All right, so today, of course, we have our original chocolate chip.
Gotta go original chocolate chip.
Ube, since like Filipino, I represent our culture, Filipino.
Put it like right there, perfect.
We have like ube with chocolate chip,
gotcha.
And turon, which is plantain chips with brown sugar bits.
That's different.
The trio, you have like dark milk and white chocolate chip with brown butter based cookie.
Got you.
And then we have the golden cacao, which is a cacao flavored cookie with caramelized white chocolate chip and semi-sweet chocolate chunks.
All right.
And our biscuit, which is a cookie butter with toffee bits and white chocolate chip.
Got you. Okay. Well, listen, those are some super different flavors. They look great. Hopefully they taste even better. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down. Y'all keep watching the video. Start with this golden joint though. This golden coca joint. There we go. Damn. She got these things packaged perfectly. All right. Y'all saw how it looked before, man. So I ain't gonna do too much. Let me break it down the middle right quick, so I can show y'all the inside of that thing right quick. So that's the inside of it. She do like those bigger, thick type of cookies. Let's see. I ain't really tasted nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Which actually, I'm glad, because it looked like it's about to be crazy chocolatey, but it really ain't. I'm not gonna lie, man. It looked like I said, that peanut butter in there, or I don't know what the light skin. I said light skin. I don't know what that lighter chocolate is though. It's solid though. Honestly, like I said, I'm not really tasting nothing, which I don't know if that's a bad thing or good. However you want to take it, but not bad. I mean, let me take one more bite. And I can't really put my finger on that. Honestly, I'm not even gonna really judge that because I can't even really taste anything. Not in a bad way, just, you know. Let me try this trio. This is her trio. She said they got milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. So let's see. This is a better representation of the cookie. Said she do those thicker cookies. Pretty smaller cookie, or pretty really like, I feel like standard size. Let me breaking down. Okay, that's the inside right there. All right. Let's see. So I will say I love the consistency, but I don't know. Maybe it's her dough, the batter. I said dough, sorry. Maybe it's the actual batter, but same thing. I'm not really getting any like real flavor besides just chocolate. I will say I do love the consistency though, but you know, just being real with y'all. This is we're gonna wait on that one. Let me do this Tehran. This is the Tehran, which is the plantain cookie with the Brown sugar bites. She said this is what they do in their culture, or play on what they do in their culture. So let's see, man. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. There we go. I'm getting some flavor now. I love that caramelized brown sugar. It's not too crazy on the plantain. It's not. It don't taste like no banana at all. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm rocking with this one, man. I get it's definitely a solid 8 out of 10. Super different. Not too sweet. It's like a sweet and savory, but well balanced to both. So shout out to this Tehran cookie. I'm fucking with this one. And then let's see what the ube. Been getting a lot of ube cookies lately, man. Shout out to y'all. There we go. It's the ube joint. It's the back of him. Let me break him down right quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get this side. This is a good side right here with all that white chocolate on it. I'm a white chocolate type of guy, so let's see. Mm. So it's two things. I don't know if the other ube items that I've had just wasn't like super traditional, because those ones tasted kind of like more sweeter, and this is how, or if this is how it's really supposed to taste, and all the other ones weren't traditional. Because this one's giving me a real like kind of earthy type of taste that I'm not too really much rocking with. I'm not gonna lie. Now I love the consistency, super moist, super soft, the whole 9 yards. But as far as the taste, I'm not really rocking with, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Overall though, Dessert Avenue, I want to try some different flavors. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely curious to try some different flavors. That Toronto would probably be my favorite joint though, for sure, for sure. So that's it for today's video. If I had to pick a winner, because it was basically neck and neck, I'm gonna have to go Lil Crumb Co, man. That raspberry and that lemon blueberry really set it over the top as far as picking a winner, man. So shout out to Lil Crumb Co. Her page somewhere right here. Y'all follow her. Y'all go DM her. At least, if anything, come try these raspberry cookies and the lemon blueberry. I promise y'all probably definitely gonna like these. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a high probability you gonna like these cookies for sure, man. If you want to be a part of the Cookie Wars, drop a comment or DM me on Instagram or comment on one of my latest posts on Instagram. I'm always on there refreshing, seeing all y'all, all the engagement. Subscribe to the video, man. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now, or we're gonna have to catch a fade, man. As y'all already know, I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. I'm gone.